EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the inner harbor of Baltimore, Maryland, and M&T Bank Stadium. The winner moves on to the AFC Championship game. This should be some battle. Off we go here in the divisional round. Devin Duvernay going to bring it out of the end zone. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start. Duvernay in motion. First carry now for the former Badger, Jonathan Taylor. And he's going to be hit and drop behind the line. Great push upfield defensively. What a way to start this ball.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Let's go now.
The tight end, Ingram, is on the move.
Go.
They'll go play action. It's Richardson. He runs with it. And finally, they'll bring him down, but he's up beyond the 45-yard line. Now, faking the give. Open man downfield. That's Ingram. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line.
That's another Baltimore first down. First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Richardson operating from the pistol. That's caught once again by Ingram. These two moving the chains themselves. A gain of 14 and a first down. Richardson. That's complete. Jonathan Taylor out of the backfield. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
I think the days where cornerbacks are either unwilling or unable to be involved in the run game, I think those days are over, Mike. I think when you look around the landscape of today's NFL, yes, you have to cover, but you also have to be able to come up and tackle.
Scoring first, so critical in a playoff game. They've got it here, first and goal. Going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone.
Okay, ready?
From the 2 now, here's second and goal.
Let's go.
Looks like a design run here with Richardson. And he'll go down back at the 4-yard line.
The reason teams love calling the quarterback's number on design quarterback runs, Mike, is because in the blocking scheme, you gain one additional blocker. It didn't matter here. The defense was ready for it, and they're able to bring the quarterback down for a loss.
Line of scrimmage to the 4. It's third down and goal. From the gun, Richardson. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
Teams practice these situations all week long, Mike. Down here in the tight red zone, you find yourself inside the 10-yard line. You're thinking, we've got to come away with a touchdown. Well, after that third down incomplete, it's going to be real interesting to see how they approach this fourth down after failing on third.
And he's going to be taken down. Could not get rid of the football, and they'll turn it over. Stopped on 4th and goal. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. They'll run with the third-year man. It's Rashad White. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
Green.
Another run here with White. And he's got a Bengals first down as he'll get this up to the 25. Working out of the gun, Murray. A short throw caught by Kincaid. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
Pass complete, right side to Kincaid. Couple of first downs to start this drive. They're 1st and 10, up at the 42. He's got a receiver. That's Michael Pittman. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. That is a big play for Cincinnati. It's a gain of 34. Murray's going to throw again. The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
Green.
Murray now on 2nd down. That one taken in by T. Higgins.
So often, sacks, especially on 1st down, can be drive curves. But their ability here to take this from 2nd and long to 3rd and short, they've got a really good opportunity here, Mike. If they don't get it on 3rd, don't be surprised if they go for it on 4th.
3rd and a yard. The tight end Kincaid in motion. They'll try to run for it. Here's White. And he's got nowhere to go. The defensive front controlling the line of scrimmage there. And that is going to bring up 4th down. One quarter in the books in this AFC divisional playoff. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. We'll be back in Baltimore after this. The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They'll try to sneak it here. Oh, he's trying to get low. Forward. I don't think he got there. He did not. He is short. And they've turned it over on downs.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
On 1st down, they'll start with Taylor. And he's going to have a Ravens first down as the tackle's made at the 26-yard line. Duvernay in motion. On 1st down, it's Richardson. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, Richardson. This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10. Looking to throw, Richardson. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for fourth down. They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. He dives, and what a catch for the first down.
It's a gain of 14 yards.
Here we go.
Richardson will give it to Taylor. And he's going to be stuck well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere. So they go backwards on first down. Here's 2nd and 13. They run out of the gun and tag on a reverse. And this is going to be a big loss. He kept retreating, looking for an escape hatch, found nothing. And they get him down well behind the line.
19 Lion. 18 Pioneer. Set. Track 60. Go.
From the gun on third down, Richardson. And he wisely hit the deck at the end of that one. No unnecessary shot there. It is a first down.
Here we go.
Now Richardson. He'll run again.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
Taylor gets it out of the pistol. And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. Lane closed quickly. And here comes third down. They'll try and run for this. It's Taylor. He will have a Ravens first down as they get 5 on 3rd and 2.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the first down.
We'll take a shot downfield for Musgrave. And the Bengals are going to get it back here just shy of the 20.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the 3rd or 4th read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position. Jump that route, challenge the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
And he'll only be able to muster a couple of yards. Jack Gibbons is there to bring him down. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. From the gun, it's Murray. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice job initially by the quarterback. He feels that immediate pressure, and he's able to escape the pocket. Now, you're hoping somebody uncovers. One of your targets becomes free, but it became pretty clear that he wasn't going to be able to have anybody to deliver the ball to, and does the right thing by getting rid of it.
That's to the left side where he's got Kincaid. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
I know, I'm biased. But listen, you can't convince me, Mike, that there's a better option on the field, especially when you got a guy like this, then on 3rd down or critical moments, that's where the ball needs to go. The size, the speed, the matchup problems that he creates. If I was in a critical situation, there is no doubt where I'm going with the ball. Penetration is the key to run defense. Stop the running back before he has a chance to get started. That's exactly how it played out here.
In motion comes Pittman. Now a second down throw from Murray. That's taken in. It's Tiz Walker. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? Now Murray. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
Murray to throw for it on 4th down. It's intercepted. He tried to take on Sauce, and Gardner took it away. And he's going to give his offense a short field to work with as they look for their first points of the game.
You know, Mike, anytime a team can go nickel or dime and come off the field with an interception, I just am constantly reminded of the importance of defensive back depth when you're building an NFL roster. I mean, think back. This is not the old NFL base 3-4, base 4-3. Offenses are going to roll out 2, 3, 4 high-level wide receivers at you in this pass-first modern era. If you can't roll out 5 DBs and all of them hold their own and be trusted to hold up, you are going to struggle defending these pass-first modern offenses.
Richardson to throw it here on 1st down. To the end zone on an electrifying run. Anthony Richardson, touchdown Ravens. The extra point by Gay is good. And the Ravens will take a 7-0 lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just. Of the 30. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. That is caught! And it'll be taken down at the 30. Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts. Clock will stop with 33 seconds to go until halftime. They'll throw on 1st down with Murray. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
To play in the NFL, you've got to have a short-term memory, because regardless of whether the previous play was good or bad, they're going to line up and snap it again. In this case, really nice job bouncing back. They put the bad play behind them, forced the sack in the ensuing play, and they're right back on track.
Second down, Murray. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down. Out of the gun, it's Murray. That's to the middle of the field and caught by Walker. So now the Bengals use their third and final timeout. Joey Sly comes on. They'll try the field goal here. This one from 39 yards out. Sly's kick is good. So we are at halftime in this AFC divisional round matchup as we get you down to Florida, Orlando specifically. For the coaches, Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. I think we're going to play a big role in who wins this one. These two teams fighting to get to that AFC Championship game next Sunday. Back to it here. The third quarter underway. Now, on the return, he has lost the football. Special teams has come up with the recovery. First and 10. To throw, it's Richardson. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the linebacker, Cody Barton. And the Bengals are going to have it just past their 25. Now, after the interception, we have an injured player to look at. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. The tight end, Kincaid, in motion. The drive begins with a run by White. He'll work forward for a couple. Jack Gibbons is there to bring him down. From the shotgun, it's Murray. This throw right side, pulled in by Pittman. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
You can't run plays like this, Mike, if you don't have incredible pass protection. I mean, he started on the left side of the formation, and look how far he had to go across the field before that ball was caught. That's going to take time. That's going to take a lot of trust in that quarterback, in his protectors, to know he can stand tall in that pocket and wait for his receiver to break open.
Here's Murray. That's going to be caught by Kincaid. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. A gain there of 23 yards. And the Bengals going to have a first down. Working out of the gun, Murray. That is caught. What a throw. Michael Pittman. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Joey Sly on now for the point after. It's up and through. And the Bengals are on top. It's now 10-7. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Richardson operating from the pistol. He'll let it go deep left sideline. And that is caught. Well, a terrific catch. A big play and a much-needed one as well. A gain of 48. They'll motion over Metcalf. On play action, Richardson. And that one is complete along the boundary. Good job of getting those feet in bounds.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
A second down throw for Richardson. Looking middle, and he's got Myers. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get back.
And he's in. Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown, Baltimore. Gay to add the PAT. It's up and good. And the Ravens are on top. It's 14-10. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. Higgins sent in motion. First down throw for Murray. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. He's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
In motion comes Pittman. Right side going to be taken in by Walker.
This pitch and catch may have looked routine, but I promise you, Mike, these types of anticipatory throws, especially outside the numbers, they don't occur without countless reps, oftentimes when nobody's even watching.
They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard. The tight end Kincaid in motion. On 3rd down, it's White. And they're going to get the conversion here on 3rd down. He'll bring this up to the 33-yard line.
Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? In this 3rd and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the first down, and they're able to convert.
So it'll be 1st and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33. Throwing Murray. That is intercepted. Picked off by the former Florida State Seminole.
And while the defender is going to get credit for the pick, Mike, I think he needs to go up on the sideline and thank his pass rush because they forced that bad throw. That is the perfect example of when the front pass rush and the back end coverage work together. Man, that was big time ball.
They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. They'll let Richardson run this himself. And he will take this into the end zone. What a run! Anthony Richardson, touchdown Ravens. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. Murray. This one complete downfield to Walker. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
A gain of 21 yards. First down, Bengals.
Murray will throw. He'll find his running back, White. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it.
And they're going to get to him and take him down, take him back to the other side of midfield.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense immediately getting back on track. What do the coaches say? Just play the next play, and that's exactly what they did.
Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Third and long. From the gun, it's Murray. He needed 13, and that's exactly what he got. By the nose of the football, it's a first down.
Having a quarterback with this ability to run is such an X factor in today's NFL. It's an element of their offense that you have to be prepared for on every single play. Here we see it on 3rd down. Starts out as a pass. Nowhere to go with the ball. He tucks it, turns into a runner. Picks up the first down.
And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted.
Well, I think by now, Mike, we know where the biggest mismatch of this game has been. This defense is all over this passing game. Everywhere they look, they have defenders in the right spot. They've resulted now in 3 interceptions, all while forcing this offense to try to adjust their game plan on the fly.
He's going to let this one go deep. He's got it! And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score! 88 yards. Touchdown, Baltimore.
This is when you're very fortunate as an offensive play caller, Mike, that you not only have the speed on the outside, but you got the big arm behind center, because it doesn't get real fancy. If you can hold up in the protection, you're saying run as fast and as far as you can. I'm going to throw it as far as I can, and when you connect, it is a thing of beauty, and in this case, it results in a touchdown.
1 quarter remains for the right to advance to the AFC title game. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports.
Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And they'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Back to throw is Murray. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. Here's a 2nd and 9. Now Murray. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Smart choice here by the quarterback. He's trying to extend the play outside the pocket, but this was really nice coverage. A lot of eyes on the quarterback. It looked like there was multiple guys anticipating a chance for a pick, but throws the ball away and lives for another snap.
That is caught. He finds Walker. 6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a 1st down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
That is a big play for Cincinnati. And even 50 yards.
What can I say, Mike? Good things happen when you get the ball to your tight end, but in all seriousness, think about what this guy has to handle in the passing game. Not only to be the possession guy, convert 1st downs underneath, but then have the ability to be the matchup to get downfield and be vertical in the passing game. There's not a lot of tight ends around the league that can do both, and when you have them, I don't blame the quarterback for looking his way. So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules, and the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to, what they call, punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
He was looking for Michael Pittman with that one. 3rd down coming up. Again, it's Murray. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete. Trying to get it to Dalton Kincaid there. And that's going to lead to a 4th down.
They went for it all on that one and just a little bit off. Ball winds up hitting the ground. They've got to move forward. The opportunities are out there. Better execution, better location, and they got some big plays in their future.
They can still pick up a 1st down here, and they'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Murray. And he's going to be hit and taken down. They got him with a big-time rush, and it will lead to a turnover on down.